And we're back. And we're back. Okay, last time. Got a bit done as we went to Nokron, found a blade, found the Mimic Tear, and then helped out Ronnie, pushing her story a little bit farther along. So, now after finding her clothes and a miniature doll of her, we're just exploring an area... Hold on a second. Sorry, I felt my clothes brush up against my leg, and it felt like there was something there, like a tick. So I'm just sort of like, where are you, you son of a bitch? Okay. Sorry. So, after finding a miniature doll of Ronnie, we found ourselves farther down into Noxtella Eternal City. So, I remember this having like a weird, tick to it to advance the story. And I looked it up, and it's like, oh, turns out I was on the right track. Because, yeah, at this... Is it this one? Wait, hold on. No, it's the Ansel River main. Well, whatever. Hold on a second. There was a specific site of grace you had to... Nope, not this one. Hold on a second. I suppose it's the one where you... Right after you find the doll. Okay, hold on a second. Yeah, actually. Hold on a second. No, you're supposed to rest at a certain site of grace and then talk to miniature Ronnie. Oh, there we go.
A dogged fellow, aren't we? Or is it merely thy habit to talk to dolls?
I mean, this isn't the only game where you do
I
it.
hadn't expected any soul to recognize me in this guise. But now the cat is out the bag. I cannot allow thee thy freedoms. Perform for me a service as recompense. Eliminate the baleful shadows which prowl these lands. The name of Rani the Witch is already sullied by thee. I will not brook disobedience in this matter.
I just want to know what's going on.
Perform for me. Eliminate the name of I will not.
Okay. So just, Ronnie's up to something, so she just wants us to carry on. So yeah, we're in Noxtella, another eternal city.
Let us speak of the past a while. I was once an Empyrean, of the demigods. Only I, Mikola, and Melania could claim that title. Each of us was chosen by our own two fingers, as a candidate to succeed Queen Marika.
Sorry.
To become the new god of the coming age, which is when I received Blythe, in the form of a vassal tailored for an Empyrean. But I would not acquiesce to the two fingers. I stole the rune of death, slew mine own Empyrean flesh, casting it away. I would not be controlled by that thing. The two fingers and I have been cursing each other ever since, and the baleful shadows are their assassins. I turned my back on the two fingers. The baleful
Okay. So let's just progress and talk to Ronnie whenever we get to more things. So, yeah, it's what I've talked about before, and now she's laying out. It's like, yeah. So I, just basically destroyed my own my own body just to not be, beholden to the two fingers. Which, I'm thinking about it. It's like, if it works the way I think it is, but sorry, just thinking about it. Because we got... Why did Ronnie kill Godwin? Well, someone had to take the other mark of destined death. Because, so it's like, destined death, destruction of body and soul. Well, they basically split the rune, I'm assuming, or if I remember the details wrong or right. Either way. So, Ronnie's body died, Godwin's soul died. And skull plate? Oh, Jesus, that's horrible. Okay. So, if I got the details right. Oh, boy. Oh, God. Oh, chain reaction. Well, that's fun. Okay, but anyways. So, yeah, Ronnie's body died, Godwin's soul died. And so, you know, what's Ronnie's goal now? Well, it's to upend the Two Fingers. So, how's she gonna do that? Well, she's probably up to something. So let's just keep traversing. Ghost Glovewort, Picker, Bell Bearing 2. Okay. So hot or mid-tier, or at least some mid-tier Gloveworts. Okay, I don't need to deal with that. So we're just progressing through the Eternal Cities, finding, you know, stuff. It's odd. Oop. I was gonna say, clip through. Is there a pedestal where we need to use a stone sword? Oh, there's another wrecking ball. Here we go. Right, we encountered guys like you before. You weren't a big deal then, you're not a big deal now. Night Maiden and Swordstress puppets. Okay. Again, it's like, well, that's cool and all, but Mimic Tear, so, you know. Not giving you a chance to rev up. Marvel Tear. Sorry. I was gonna say, can I hide behind? There we go. So many times we can respec. Great Ghost Glovewort. I'm just wondering, are there a limited amount of times you can respec in a playthrough, or is there a way to keep getting larval tears? Can you just keep destroying those balls? And, you know, get more? Do they respawn? Do they not? I'm not sure. Well, either way. Okay, so it's like, oh boy, make it all precarious. Okay, Golden Centipede. It's like, that looks weird. Not sure what that does as an item, either for crafting or something. I don't know if that was referring to back there or over here. Guess it was over there. Never mind. was gonna say, could that fall down? I imagine that's the important one. I see you there. Get back here. I can do that trick too. Again, the mimics here are so good. There you go. Good job, buddy. Okay, you did good. You can dip now. Moon of Noxtella. Is that a talisman? Increases memory slots. Okay. Talisman represents the lost black moon. The moon of Noxtella was the guide of the countless stars. Okay. So, you know, continue with, Ronnie's theme, though. It's like all about the moon and stars, this lost cities of, Noxtella and Nokron and such. Sorry, mosquitoes. Jesus. I think we're... Well, I'm trying to remember. No, we gotta go through that. Seek stars. Yeah. We gotta do some stuff to get what we need to do for Ronnie. And I think we're totally capable of doing it. Golden Seed. I still can't summon Torrent down here. That guy's zipping. Celestial Dew. Remind myself what that stuff does. Okay, we're navigating because I figured there'd be something over here. Yeah, those bugs don't mess around. I was trying to read what the message said. I don't think it was important, but it's like, it's probably relevant. Another elevator going down. I'm sure there's more stuff. Okay, I don't know what died there, but something did. More stuff is dying. Stuff keeps dying up there. What's going on? Okay.
Even when I turned my back upon the Two Fingers, Blythe remained my loyal ally. Though he was created a vassal for an Empyrean, he was a colossal failure on the part of the Two Fingers, Blythe and E.G. both. Art willing to give too much to me, yet they both understand what lieth beyond the dark path, that I must betray everything and rid the world of what came before. Ah. Should I add thee to the list? Another one, kind of heart. As kind of heart as they. Ah. This form hath loosened my tongue. I've let
Hey, that's
slip
all you.
too much. Forget what thou'st heard. Forget.
Nay.
I've let slip.
Okay, just seeing if she said anything else. Okay. Continuing on. So, yeah. What she's planning is... Yeah, well, we'll get there. But, you know, she's had loyal followers. The only one kind of getting in the way is Celibus, whatever the hell his name is. It doesn't matter, he's dead now. But, you know, loyal followers believing in whatever it is she truly has planned. Oh, God. Basilisks. I hate you guys. I hate you guys so much. You are disgusting. You are gross. I hate you. I'm just running. Forget it. I don't care.
O Shadow, thou art the last. Tell the Two Fingers that Rani the Witch cometh to rend thy flesh with a fateful wound, ne'er to heal.
Sorry, buddy. I don't even remember having to do this the first time I played, but I remember reading about it where... Yeah.
Beautifully fought. My
Sorry, Blythe.
'Twas more of a challenge than I envisioned. Now I can finally stand before them. This is farewell, my dear. Tell Blythe and E.G. I love them.
Discarded palace key. Okay. I'm trying to remember. It was like, if that... No, that wasn't actually Blythe, was it? I thought there was a thing you could do where you actually had to fight Blythe and kill him. But could this be a bird? Okay, that's good. Okay, anyways. I thought there was a moment where you actually could fight Blythe. I don't know if that baleful shadow was just like, well, yeah, what it sounds like. A shadow, a copy of Blythe and what he could have been. Just sort of like the visage of him trying to hold Rani back. But the real him wouldn't get in her way. Lake of Rot. Okay. This place also raises loads of questions. Because, yeah, we know some details about, well, Melania and the Scarlet Rot, and yet down here is an entire, swamp of the stuff. And that's horrifying on many levels. Well, okay. I do have a recourse. No. Do not lose all my runes. I don't have many. Doesn't mean I want to lose them. And geez, that Scarlet Rot buildup is so aggressive. At the very least, I do have a recourse in terms of like a Scarlet Rot cure. I didn't have this before. I just had like a couple of items. But, you know, still not ideal. And Jesus, you know, this level of Scarlet Rot, what's above is nothing compared to how aggressive this Scarlet Rot is. It is so much more damaging, so much more dangerous. And slowly, we're lifting up some ruins above, below. God damn it, go away. Why is my rot still increasing? Come on. Faded aired leaf. Okay, it's rising up. Hold on a second. Okay, back. Sorry, I just heard my cats making a lot of noise. Like, what's going on out there? They're just in heat and whining. So just dealing with that. Okay, just looking around. Because we're lifting up platforms slowly but surely. I was gonna say, dexterity would make that cast even faster. You know, it's not like we got low resistances either. This place is just dangerous. Like, where, when it comes to Melania and, like, what happened in Caelid, that's just, like, the surface level of, you know, the byproduct of a battle, of an intense fight. Down here is so much worse. It is just, like, concentrated, pure rot. Freaking mosquitoes. I'm just looking how to... Who the hell is walking through here? Is that one of those horn guys from above? Is he just walking around? God damn you. Oh. I was like, where do I go now? Oh, I need more. God, freaking mosquitoes messing me up. Just trying to navigate. Like, there's actually a lot to explore down here, but my God. It just tears through you so thoroughly. Oh no. I was trying to heal myself and... Nomadic Warriors Cookbook 22. I have not checked. Like, I know I said, like, crafting's actually super useful in Elden Ring and way easier to do, so I'm encouraged to do it more, and I've not crafted a thing. I think the only thing I've crafted was, like, I had enough resources for, like, one, like, pickled goldfoot or whatever. And that was just for grinding purposes, and I had a bunch more, or bought a bunch. So is there enough steak there to... One side of stairs. But yeah, running into this place, you know, there's a lot of connotations here that, you know, I'm kind of jumping around, so that's best explained later. Okay, take stock. Freaking mosquitoes. Jesus. I don't know how you guys are getting in here. Everything's shut. Just looking around. Grand Cloister. and you can see it. It's those, like, well, you know, disease, or, like, weird insect-like priest that we find in Caelid. Another gold centipede. I'm just curious. Sorry, because when the centipede is talked about a lot when it comes to, you know, things like the curse mark of death. Golden desiccated remains of a centipede, material used for crafting items, kept as a fetish by Golden Order fundamentalists, especially the hunter of those who live in death. As such, they're found near churches and similar. And yet, all the way down here, but I suppose this is a church or similar. Because, you know, the ones who hunt death like D, which, you know, I guess that would make those centipedes connected to, well, Godwin, very appropriately, actually. Oops. Oh, God. Are you kidding me? Ugh. I don't remember that being down here. Jesus Christ. God damn. How the hell are we supposed to... Okay. Doesn't even have a boss, you know, meter or anything, but didn't even get a swing at it. But if that does that much damage in one swing, no. We are not dealing with that. No siree, we are not dealing with that. None of that, please. Don't want any of it. It's not a lot of runes, but we might as well get them back. I suppose that's why the Spirit Ash thing popped up. It's like, hey, it's an option. Sorry, running, get past these guys. Don't need to deal with that. All we gotta do is keep moving forward. Actually, that's where we need to go. Jesus Christ, stop it. What's up? Hold on. Scorpion Stinger. Okay. Don't come in here. Okay. Hold on. The dog's whining at me. She probably wants to go outside. So hold on. Back in a moment. And back. Put a break in. Freaking mosquitoes. And now I got a cat jumping up on me. But hiding behind that pillar apparently seemed to work. Now they're just back in their prayer stances. But, okay. So, inside there was... Okay, well, hold on. Let's get out of here. This place is dangerous. Jesus. There's nowhere to go. We gotta hide. What about in this coffin? God, sorry, mosquitoes. See, like, two more circling around me. And, you know, actually, that's another Dark Souls trope is, you know, coffins transporting you and doing stuff. I'm sure that'll be a safe landing. But, you know, going through a temple of rot and then jumping into a coffin and just going down, even further down past the rot. Okay. We're good. This isn't the Dark Souls 2 coffin that just changes your gender. That was just like a thing I stumble upon. It's just like, Why? It's just a weird thing that you just stumble upon. But okay, here we are. Jeez, it. Sorry, bug immediately in my face. Okay. It's nice to be in this place with no rot, but yeah, that rotted area is, like, insane. And I was looking at the equipment, because I found that thing we found, where, all the way down, Scorpion Stinger. Dagger fashioned into a great scorpion, from a great scorpion's tail, glistening with scarlet rot. A ceremonial tool used by heretics, crafted from the relic of a sealed outer god. And, yeah. And it's brought up in other places, but yeah, the Scarlet Rot is actually an outer god akin to the Two Fingers that is just like, yeah, putting its infection around and into people. Like Melania and like Millicent. But here we go. Speaking of Ronnie, Estelle, natural born of the void. Okay. Yeah, this is a thing. We've got a thing. This gigantic, like, astral butterfly thing. It looks like the one thing that was hanging from the ceiling, but those look like babies or infants. This is a full-blown thing. Just a Cthulhian nightmare that apparently came from the stars. Not dead yet. That was not the flask I wanted to use. That's why I don't use magic, so I don't mix up my healing flasks. God damn it. This thing hits hard, but so do we. So if we just get the right series of attacks off. Whoops. Jesus. And I know I can use my Mimic Tear. It's just like, let's try this to start. Anything is, I think our damage output is good. Like, he hits hard, but so do we. So just, whoa, boy. Rasengan Barrage. Oh, okay. Yeah, that's all I can think of. It's using Rasengans. It's just then they flatten out. Oop. Ah, damn it. Just try. Ah, Jesus. I'm just trying to keep topped off. Where'd it go? Mosquito on my mic and he's bugging the hell out of me. Okay. And the thing is, I can't remember what that spell is called, but I know it's a thing where it's just sort of like, use the glintstone meteors. And the thing is, it is just, you know, actually opening up portals in space and summoning, you know, opening portals for meteors to crash down on. Come on, one more hit. Gotcha! Go back to the void where you belong. Remembrance of the natural born. Okay. First try, but then again, we're also pretty well specced out. Okay, but this is that is a cool fight. Just like this huge, like, space Cthulhu monster. You know, just using, like, the strong versions of sorceries that we can use, but it's just, like, beyond what we can do. It's just like this huge, horrible nightmare creature, like, teleporting and moving around. So yeah, that's a cool boss fight. But continuing on. Love ahead. I'm just looking. Can I proceed without the Ring of Oath? Oh, shoot. Right, I forgot. Where do we find that? Hold on. Looking that up. Okay. I'm just looking, so... Okay. I'm looking... If I completely forgot, we got... Okay, hold on. Where's Renala? Here we go. Okay, what was the deal? It's like, oh, we... Ronnie gave us a key. It was like that... Jesus. Sorry, over here. This chest. Open. Use discarded palace key. Dark Moon Ring. That's what we needed. That's the oath ring.
Thou.
Thy.
Thou now assured.
God damn it.
Not
Sorry,
I would
mosquitoes.
birth.
So I'm doing stuff with your daughter. Is that okay? Make it sound weird. Okay, go back there. Sorry. Yeah, I just looked it up. It's just like, where's the oath ring? It's like, it's actually the Dark Moon Ring, and, is what it's called. And, all you gotta do is read the description of the key you got after you fought the Blide Shadow, and it's like, oh, yeah, that checks out. I completely forgot about that, because I was talking about Blide. Freaking, damn it. Sorry. I caught a mosquito, and I opened my hand, and didn't crush him, and he flew away. But here we go. We're basically... Okay, well, let's get there. Deep Anus Ain't So Well. Moonlight Altar. Back on the surface. Oh, up here. This is how we get up here. Okay, that explains it. That explains a lot. Okay, finally. I was wondering, it's like, how do we get up there? All this time, finally, this is the way. Under the moonlight. Moonfolk Ruins. Oh, we're being attacked. I thought this was peaceful and tranquil. Sorry, I go ruins. There's got to be a, like, stairwell down or something to find items. Right? Isn't there? Not even sure what's really casting the spells. So it couldn't have been those guys. They seemed weak. I think there'd be something there. Okay, maybe I missed it somehow. Oh, hey, Windstone Dragon Adula. Sorry, since we're here, might as well try and take him out. Whoop. Okay. I mean, that was cool and all, but... It's like, can it even see? Now I'm looking at its eyes. Oh, come on. Trying to... There we go. Okay, got him. It's like trying to jab him in the face a little bit. Wow, okay. That was more Soul's Moonblade. Cool. Probably needs like 16 intelligence to use. Cathedral of Manicelis. We're navigating, because there's a certain thing we gotta find. There it is. Okay, hold on. So many starlight shards. Hold on. Okay, I was seeing if there was anything around it. Oh, God damn it. Okay. Suppose I didn't need to try and balance on a horse. Pick it up. Okay. At least took down another dragon. I was thinking, it's like, maybe we're probably strong enough to take out the other dragons. Alright, we should probably level up. Level 140. There you go. I'm jumping ahead. We should have done Lindell by now, before we did any of this, but we're here. I know my phone's beeping at me. It's like bedtime. Time for stars. This... I was gonna say, is this Ronnie's two fingers? All mangled and shattered? And her new body? Or I guess the one she had. Her doll body moved all the way here. A two fingers split, possibly by the rune of death. Maybe she does have the answers for where this world should go next.
So it was thee who would become my lord. Perhaps I needn't have warned thee. I am pleased, however. Thou art a fitting choice. I go now to the night sky. It is there I shall find mine order. I bid thee travel the path of the Lord, and once all is done, We shall see each other once more.
I should have read the description of that ring. Traitor. Oh, the two fingers? I hope that's who he's referring to. Okay. But so, yeah, we've basically struck an accord with Ranni to be her consort once we become Elden Lord. And with her power, bringing out an age of star, like an age guided by the stars. So, is that what we're going to end up with by the end of it? Guess we'll find out as we go, because there's still a lot of game left to go. Like, I don't know how many, there are, you know, I don't know how many of the endings you can trigger at the same time, I guess. I mean, like, how many threads can you set up in order to... Can I help you? Hold on, dog. I know, I should probably wrap up. Ghost Glove War. Okay. That was the thing that happened, I guess. Just a second, dog. Hold on. Let me finish up. I'm sure there's more stuff around here. There's gotta be. But, okay. We will... Okay, hold on then. Just a second. Okay, back. Sorry. Dog wanted to go outside to go pick up a chew... Or, you know, not a chew toy, but, you know, a chewy thing she found earlier. And, like... it was a treat I got her a while ago, like a bone she'd been on for a while, that she left outside. It got really wet, and it's all gross, but she wanted it back, so there you have it. Okay, I was just curious, Ranni is still, or is she below? Okay, I was gonna say, Ronnie's still on the map. Is she below us or what? Okay, I teleported all the way back over to the, I'm just looking. I teleported all the way back to the round table hold. It's like, yeah, we're going to wrap up there. Actually, now that I'm looking at, like, what else is on the map here, there's, like, an Everjail, and it looks like an Everjail, some more ruins. So we'll explore the top side of here for a little bit longer just to see what there is. But anyways. There must be stuff I'm missing, because I'm looking around and I don't see any, like, ramps down into anything. Oop. But anyways, okay, but so yeah, we got stuff set up. Turtles. Fitting, actually. But we got stuff set up to get Ranni's ending at the end of the game. But there are plenty more twists and turns, because Ranni's ending is what I got when I played the game the first time. Because... Ooh, I'm just looking. There we go. Ranni is the ending I got the first time. Because, yeah, I did this whole quest line because it was, like, very mysterious and interesting. Yeah, I think Ranni's ending is actually the most, is, like, the most done ending, I guess you can say. I think it's the highest percentage of people who finish the game get Ranni's ending over anything else. And Ranni's ending, as you can see, has a few complicated steps to it. Like, you have to do quite a bit to do her stuff. Between traveling into some of, like, very dangerous areas that are very big, you know, beating or doing certain things and even beating some essential bosses to, like, get by. But what she ends up doing is leading you to, like, a lot of cool equipment. Like, it's probably great if you're a sorcerer, but even as a warrior, you know, things like the Mimic Tear and, you know, other stuff you find along the path is great. So she's, like, a good... So, she's a good path for basically, like, anybody, but, you know, she just seems like she can offer answers at some point, and she has a very compelling story, and, you know, once you learn more, you kind of, like, you know, go into her fold without knowing what she really is or wants, but, you know, she's very close to Raya Lucaria, so there's kind of, like, an incentive there. You know, you probably meet her through cool characters like Blide and Iji, and so it's just like you're compelled to go, like, check it out and see where her whole thing leads you. And so you investigate, and then, like, you still don't really know, but, like, the mystery of, like, who she is and what she's doing is such, like, a compelling mystery that you kind of just, like, keep going along with the ride. Seek 3 great wise beasts. Okay. Shenelow's Rise? Shelena's Rise? Ugh. Wise great beasts. These are... Still not sure how these work. Something incredible ahead. By the way, seek down. Oh! Hey, buddy. Are we supposed to attack you? Because I don't know what they mean by 3 wise beasts. And I don't want to hurt you. So... I guess I'll just move on from here. I gotta figure out what these rises do. Jesus. I mean, I suppose they're just for finding, like, magic equipment or something. Let's keep going this way, then. At least we have that marked. But anyways. So, yeah. Ronnie's quest line is, like, very interesting. It leads you to some, like, very, you know, cool stuff. And then just, like, you know... you know, you're also kind of, like, taken in by her. And, you know, it's just, like, this mysterious, cute, like, you know... gothy witch girl, and it's just like, what is your deal? But it is, I don't know what your deal is, but it's compelling. And so you might just be taken in because outside of Melina, she's like, you know, the cutest, like, you know, character you interact with. Oh, hey. Nope, wrong flask. You're gonna drive me off the cliff and I'm gonna be miffed. There we go. I was gonna say another Radagon's wolf, but then again, you know, makes sense that Radagon's wolves are, you know, around all the places associated with Ronnie. Okay, anyways. But yeah, so Ronnie's got, like, a lot going for her, so I think she just makes the most compelling case to, like, going with her, you know, quest line. You guys just hang around now. I really don't want to fight you, but at the same time, I'm annoyed by you and I want you dead. He didn't even drop that many. Okay. Oh, I'm only... That's why I like the Serpent Hunter Spear, is because it just super stagger. We didn't get that much from him. More, okay, I don't need to kill all of them, whatever. If they don't respawn, ouch. Knock it off. Now there's an Everjail up here. If you have to go do what we've done to get to this one, whatever's here must be tough. Ringleader's Everjail. Okay, this seems like it's going to be one of those, you know, crystal guys again. Electo Black Knife Ringleader. Oh, okay. So this must be the lead assassin behind the assassination of Godwin. Damn. Oh. Oh my god. Okay. I want to take her down, so we're going to do that. And yeah, her, because I think I remember, what are they called? Black Knife Assassins or something, and they're all female. They're also all Newman, which is the same race as America. So, you know, something interesting there. I was going to say, I can't bring my Mimic Tear into this otherwise. Damn. Need more stamina. Damn. There we go. If I can just keep staggering her. Go. Has she reduced my health? I just realized. There we go. Keep it up. Probably should have led with a charged attack, but I just wanted to be sure. There we go. There we go. Okay. Just, yeah, the stagger I can put on. Black Knife Tish. 80,000 souls. Okay, yeah. The thing is, you don't really need to power level or grind the way I've done. Just because, like, once you get to a certain point, you get so many souls. Or runes. You know what I mean. Okay, but that was interesting. So, yeah, it makes sense why, you know, if that's who I think it is, probably the ringleader of Godwyn's assassination, you know, why she'd be in an Everjail, and why she'd also be close to Ronnie. Okay. Sorry, it seems weird that we just launch up and then there's nothing up here. Well, okay. That is a good point to wrap up. So, sorry, we did Ronnie stuff, you know. We did a lot of stuff for Ronnie that'll be very important later on. You know, well, later on I say. It's like, basically we got Ronnie's thing whole set up, so if that's what angle we want to go at the end of the game, we're all good to go. Our Lunar Princess is ready to bring about her age, if that's what we want to do when we finally become Elden Lord.
Are you here for spit?
Yeah, can you? Okay, good. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9... Oh, we need more runes. I was like, what do you mean we can't? Oh.
Well, I took you for dead. No matter, lay out your arm.
Greet, are you here for spirit?
There we go. And with that, we've maxed out our Mimic tier already. So, when we need him, he will be ready to go. To, you know, fight alongside us to take out various beasts. You know, just for fun.
Back already, no matter.
Speaking of which, okay, we gotta find ancient smithing stone, wherever those are. Okay. So yeah, we've already maxed out a, we've already maxed that out. Hold on. Why don't we try something real quick? Let's put him to the test, because I think this... I hope so. Is this a place we can Spirit Tune? It is. Okay, Mimic's here. I'm gonna get hit. Maybe he's got the right idea using magic, especially lightning magic. Okay, I was like, did he just die? Damn it. But yeah, look at that. He can take a beating now. Whoops. And you know, he's not taking insignificant damage either. Or he's not dealing insignificant damage either. Because he can do stuff. He can use... I'd prefer it if you got away from that edge. Big jerk. I'm stuck. Oh, damn it. He's vulnerable. Nope, never mind. I go, he's vulnerable, and I messed up. No? He's just, like, doing gravity stuff. And again, for something like this, I don't feel bad using the Mimic tier because, like, you know, this isn't the important fight, you know? Oops. Shoot. Want to kill it. There we go. Good job, man. You were a big help. Somber Smithing Zone. Falling Star Beast Jaw. That's it. It's a weapon. Colossal weapon. Part of a Falling Star Beast Jaw. Hard and shining black, fashioned into a weapon. With its sharp point, its colossal weapon can skewer foes. Gravity Bolt. Imbue a jaw with Falling Star with a gravitational lightning, setting a bolt crashing down a short distance. Can we find around? I mean, that sounds cool. Probably won't use it, but, you know, we can. We got the intelligence and dexterity to wield it. That's why I haven't respect my character, because it's like, yeah, we'll keep that stuff in case we need it. But, yeah, at least with the Mimic Tear, we're just able to, like, do stuff like that. Where I now have him as backup to help me take care of, like, the inconsequential stuff. You know, I don't gotta prove... Oh, hold on a second. Why don't we go up here? I'm now kind of, like, going off the path here. Like, we should have wrapped up after we did Ronnie's stuff, and that was the plan. But it's like, I just want to put this guy into motion, see how he does. Yeah, this is what I need him for. This is what I wanted. Because, yeah, I don't need to prove myself against, you know, Tree Sentinels or Falling Star Beasts. You know, I don't feel bad about using a Mimic tier against these guys because just sort of like, these aren't the important fights. And I say that in, you know, and that does sound dismissive because in a way it kind of is. There we go. That was mostly me, but you know, he had backup attacks. Go. I mean, I actually could have took them on myself, but at the same time, whatever. Air True Great Shield, Hero Rune 1. Okay. That's gotta be worth like 10,000 or something, right? At least with him now, we can take out some minor bosses. And I know it sounds dismissive. It's just sort of like, these aren't the important bosses. I don't need to prove myself against a, you know, a falling star beast or anything like that. Or regular tree sentinels, even if it's 2 at once. It's like, yeah, it's a different challenge. At the same time, it's not one that really deserves the time investment. And that is, you know, can be a problem with Elden Ring kind of in general. Because coming back to it, I'm now noticing like way more repetition than even I thought was originally there. And there's a lot. But yeah, it's actually like way more noticeable and prevalent than I remembered. And you know, on one hand, there's an argument to be made. It's like, well, a repeated boss is done for a reason, you know? Like the tree sentinels, that would just happen to be the first one we fought. It's like, why you see it so often? Because they're actually elite guards around the area, and so some of them just like happen to be wandering out. Or same with Knights Cavalry. Or mariners are meant to just be like collecting dead souls in stagnant puddles of water, so they just like exist around the world for lore reasons as well. Or even the Falling Star Beasts. Let's take out this guy because we can. Or the Falling Star Beasts are, you know, comets that just crash down. And so you got, you know, like here, soldiers mining the area, and like these sages, or whatever you want to call them, you know, having reverence for the fallen, you know, pieces of the sky. You know, stuff like that. It's like a repeated boss is for like, you know, at least in most cases, a repeated boss is there for a reason. I think there was a America statue here, so we'll try that again. I swear to God, if this Falling Star Beast gives me more trouble than the fully grown one. And, you know, there's also different tiers whenever you run into a boss again. You know, like between these Falling Star Beasts. There's one you could find earlier in Limgrave that I completely passed by. I know it, but I remember it specifically. I remember it specifically, but, you know, there's different tiers of it. It's just sort of like different levels of difficulty that... God damn you. I swear to God. Okay. Different tiers of difficulty depending on where you fight them and why you're fighting them. Like the Magma Worm, you know, the one that is in the way of the Altus Plateau is, you know, gets a different moveset after you do so much damage to it, unlike the one we fought in the cavern. The other Magma Worm was bigger, stronger. It got up on its hind legs and did different moves. Anyways. Sorry, this thing's bugging me because I hate these things. But, you know, if a boss is repeated, there's like a, you know, often a lore reason for it. And there is a perspective of just like fighting a creature that's like a stronger version of something you fought before. To like, you know, see how it's different, or, you know, a different tier. Maybe they even have different movesets. Like, there is a purpose. And part of it is, yeah, to fill out the world as well. Mainly just like give you something new to fight every now and then. Sorry, I just want this thing dead. So, you know, I say, like, at least, you know, there is usually a thematic reason for a repeated boss in most cases, at least from what I remember and what we've seen. But I also understand it's like, yeah, it's the same thing over and over again, and because of that repetition, there's actually very few unique bosses actually across the game, and I think now with the DLC, the boss total is like over 200. But, you know, despite that, there's actually very few unique bosses throughout the entire game. And, you know, the ones that are unique are very unique, and they just kind of like escalate more and more as you get farther in the game, but I understand that complaint. It is very valid. Because also, again, it's kind of my point now. It's just sort of like, yeah, I don't care. I'm going to use a Mimic Tear and Spirit Ashes to help me take out this fodder because I don't need to waste my time on them. You know what? Speaking of which... No. Just because I'm on a tear right now, because I am full of piss and vinegar now, because this is, you know, we can do this now, so screw them. Even if we can't Spirit Summon here, you know, I'm still going to... God, this guy is dense. Even this late in... There we go. Every time. I forgot to heal. He still does so much damage. Okay, you know what? I should... Well, I gotta get those runes back now, too. So we better kill him. But, you know, it's just like... I already beat a Godskin Apostle. Yeah, there are stronger... That was a weaker one. This is a stronger one. It doesn't really make that much of a difference. We already fought one of these guys. And you know what? There's gonna be more of them later on. So, you know, we got other stuff to do. There is no purpose, no use, nothing to gain from, like, you know, spending hours trying to beat a boss that we've fought before. Like, there's nothing to prove, there's nothing to gain. Let's just beat him, move on to the important stuff, and, you know, get to the cool stuff across the game that this guy is blocking. Damn. Where were you, man? Okay, you know what? Okay, I should wrap up. I'm going too long. I should go to bed. I'm tired. But we'll wrap up here for right now. Next time, we might do some cleanup. That's basically what I'm kind of like doing now. We'll run around, maybe beat some bosses. We can probably take out the dragons, even if we can't Spirit Summon, like the white one and the black one on the bridge in Caelid. Right, there's a putrid Air Tree avatar around here some, you know, in one of these trees. I think it's that one. Yeah, by the dragon. There's stuff to do. We'll do some cleanup and then just, mainly just to get some souls and grind stuff out, see if we get any unique items or tiers. Then probably after that, eventually, then we'll go to the ramparts and probably start going through the castle. Let's get to the foot of the Erd Tree and see what happens next. So... yeah, we'll figure it out next time. So, until next time, thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed. Like and subscribe and all that. This is Timmara, signing off.